Hello, everybody. Welcome to my attempt at writing 10K in a day. Ignore my hair. It's not a wash day. Normally, I try to schedule my videos on wash days, but that didn't work today. And I washed my hair yesterday, and then literally, right after I got out of the shower, I was like, oh my god, I should have washed my hair tomorrow. Because then my hair would have been fresh and clean. Then I can trick you guys into thinking that I have my shit together all the time. But I don't. So this is what I look like on days when I don't wash my hair. But yeah, so I'm going to be attempting to write 10K today in hopefully before midnight. I scheduled this because my boyfriend works late today. And it's perfect when he works late because if you guys have been watching me for some time, you know that I write better at night and I get more words at night. I don't specifically have a project that I'm working on. I have a bunch of different projects, different book ideas thrown into one Scrivener that I've been tinkering with, that I was trying to come up with like scenes and stuff to see where I would get. So far, the only one that is the most fleshed out to where I could really write well, there's two. There's one about witches and then there's one that's a lesbian romance. So I'm thinking that I might bounce between the two, and then that would be a faster way for me to get to 5,000 words if I'm bouncing to get to 10,000 words if I'm bouncing between two of them. But it's not gonna be like mainly scene writing. I'm gonna be trying to like fill in this Save the Cat outline bare bones for the both of them, come up with scenes, write some random scenes. It's gonna be a lot of jumping around. Just want to have some more of these ideas kind of fleshed out, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 of them in here, and 2 of them only have one document. One literally has 5 words in it, and that's it. And the other one has 19 words. So yeah, my plan is to work on, would it be really insensitive for me to call it Project Gay? Probably. One's Project Witches. I've always wanted to write a book about witches, and so that is this book. I need some more elements to it. I have a lot of like the backstory and like the bare bones getting to where we are now type of thing. I just need to, well, first I need names for the characters because I've just been referring to them as mom, grandma, and granddaughter, but it's getting really confusing because I have 2 separate families that have mom, grandma, and granddaughter in them. So I can't just write like grandma and have it make sense to me because there's 2. So it has to be like grandma number 1 or grandma number 2. So it's a little bit of a mess. And then the other one is I want names for the girls because I just have girl 1 and girl 2. I'm just real on the nose with this. But yeah, it is, what time is it? It is 1:34. It changed while I was showing it to you. In the afternoon, I'm thinking that I'm probably going to update you again, maybe at 2, but most definitely at 3, because that only gives me 30 minutes for this first like hour. I'm going to try to chunk it up in hours of updating you. But I also need to make myself something to eat because I haven't eaten lunch yet, and get myself kind of settled into my whatever the fuck I'm doing. I don't even have any type of way I'm tracking this. I was thinking about, I planned this 10K in a day like 2 weeks ago. And then I set up my bullet journal and I didn't put anywhere in here space for me to do 10K tracking. This is Wednesday down here. So I'm thinking that maybe I'll try to like make a box, or I'm just going to slap a sticky note in here. So next time I update you, you'll know which one it was. I'm probably going to do the sticky note because it takes less time to just like write the hours down on a sticky note. But yeah, that is where we're at right now. In total for, so in total for the romance, I have about 800 words worth of just everything and all the documents I have. And then for the book about witches, I have 660 words in total with just like random. There's part of a scene written, and then a lot of it's just like the outline that I've started to like type out So I'm trying to figure out if I want to do this all in Scrivener or if I want to jump over to Word and then like move stuff over as I figure stuff out, because I guess I could just put them both side by side in Scrivener. For some reason my brain keeps on telling me that I really want to use Word, but I like never use Word. I only use it to format my books. I haven't used Word to draft a book in 2 years, however long it's been since I got Scrivener. So yeah, about 2 years. Yeah, so I haven't used Scrivener to draft a book in 2 years. And I think it's because I don't like how big the document gets. And yeah, you can like label your headings and stuff and like jump around that way, but I like how much more compact Scrivener is. Okay, that was just a random thing of me telling you what my opinion is on Scrivener versus Word. Anyways, that is this update. It's way longer than I planned on it being. Yeah, I will see you in the next update. Hello, everybody. I'm back with an update. It is 3:03, so it's officially been about an hour and a half. I ate some food, and I have only written 155 words. I know that it's going to take a minute for me to warm up. I've named some of the characters. Well, I've named the 2 main characters in the romance book, and I've named a good chunk of the main characters in my book about witches. I named the mom and the grandma and the granddaughter, so now I'm not confused, and I'm working on the witch's outline right now because that's what my brain is on for the moment, which I'm kind of surprised because last night when I was trying to prepare for this, I was trying to come up with scenes to write. The romance book was the only one that I was like getting scenes for, like nothing else wanted to come to mind. But now the witch story is what's in my head at the moment. So we'll see how long that lasts. I'm kind of filling in the outline. I have my break into 2 and my catalyst, but that's about it. I'm trying to figure out how to go about this because it's kind of almost like a mystery, but no one's dead. The girl's trying to find out the mystery behind her family type of thing. So it's a different, I guess, avenue for me to explore. I've never written a book about someone trying to find out the mysteries of their family or anything, but I think it'll be fun. I'm trying to figure out how the best way to execute this, and I don't know if I need to have more than one point of view or not, because there's 2 main characters, but I mean honestly there's more just one main character. Okay, now that I think about it, I don't think I need 2 point of views. I think that I could pepper in the other point of view, but it wouldn't have a whole like arc for that person. Yeah, so it's just gonna be in the one point of view. So my main characters' names are Chandler and Raven. I just went on a baby naming website and I wrote down a bunch of names that I liked that kind of fit the description of my characters. They are both girls, and that's as much as I really know about them specifically. I still need to figure out what they look like and everything. But yeah, their names are Chandler and Raven, and then I named the 2 main characters for my other book. I named them Vivian and Naomi. I like those names. Yeah, that's my update for right now. We've barely hit it. Maybe my goal could be to try to get to 1,000 words before 3. But if I'm going at the rate that I'm going right now and trying to fill in this outline, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit 1,000 words. Maybe I can try to write one of these scenes, and that will help push me towards 1,000 words. I know that writing out the scenes is going to get me there faster than trying to like make the outline and stuff, but I can't write scenes if I don't have an outline. Well, I mean I can, but then sometimes you end up with scenes that just don't have anything to do with the book and you end up deleting anyways. Okay. Yeah, that's the end of this update. I will see you guys again at 4. Unless something else happens. Hello! I'm back. It's 4:02, and I'm only 267 words in. I have been greatly distracted. I started watching Bridgerton? Whatever the fuck that show is, where everybody wears dresses that cut off on your boob here, and they give away their daughters, and if you have sex before marriage, then you're a disgrace. That's the show I'm watching. There's only 8 episodes, and I'm on episode 6, so maybe after I finish it, I'll actually get something done, but I've been trying to watch it while I write, and obviously that isn't a good idea, because I'm not getting anything done. yeah, have not made much progress. I've written 112 words of a scene for the witch book, and that's it. I'm thinking that maybe I should switch to dictating like I did for my 10K day last time. If you haven't seen that, I will put it in the cards. But I dictated like half of it, and dictation definitely goes faster than typing because you can talk faster than you can type, obviously. And I have a couple scenes that I could write for this witch book, and then I have some scenes for the other book that I could write. I could get to 10K if I just like focused, but I'm distracted by this show right now, so I'm not focused. Yeah, that's my update for right now. It is 4. I've been at this for 2 hours, and I'm not even at 1,000 words yet. I'm very far from 1,000 words, so wish me luck. And hopefully next time I update you, I've actually hit 1,000 words. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Hello, I'm back. It is 5:13, and I officially have hit over 1,000 words. I am at 1,268 words. I wrote exactly 1,001 words this last hour. I have my microphone out because I have been dictating. I don't know why I'm not doing this. I could write my first draft so much faster if I just sat a microphone in front of me and just like talked every single scene and then go back through and edit it later to like clean it up and stuff, because it goes by so much faster. Also, I'm using the dictation in Scrivener, and holy cow, Scrivener's dictation is so much better than Google Docs. Way better. It picks up my shit right away. I don't quite know what the right words are to say to get it to go to a new line or anything. In Google Docs, you just say new line, and then it like jumps down, and then if you say like quotation mark, it'll put a quotation mark in. So far, the only thing that I've found out for this is if you say comma or period, it'll put a comma in. But I'm not quite sure how to get quotation marks in because it literally just typed out quotation mark, and when I say new line, it just like puts a space. So I also tried nude paragraph. That didn't work either, so I'm not entirely sure what the lingo is, if that's the right word, to make this go faster. I have to like talk a paragraph and then hit enter and then put the dictation back on and then like talk a paragraph. But the Scrivener dictation doesn't just like float around on the screen like Google Docs does. But yeah, now that I'm doing dictation, I should, if I am thinking clearly and doing just straight scenes, I should be able to hit 10,000 words pretty fast because it just goes faster. The other thing is I've been using my Forest app, and I unlocked a new thing. It's a witch hat mushroom. It's not really focusing on it. But I unlocked this, and now I only have one thing. I only have one coin. But I was looking through all of the plants on here, and there's some pretty cheap ones for only like 300 and 600, so I think I'm going to try to just slowly make my way through and buy all of the cheap ones, and then I'll save up and get the more expensive ones, because there's like sunflowers, and I love sunflowers, and then there's a pumpkin, and the pumpkin's only 300, I think. Yeah, the pumpkin's only 300. And then I could have little pumpkins everywhere in my yard. And then look, there's like a little ball cactus, and this is only 300. The only thing that sucks is that you only get a lot of coins if you do large amounts of time, but I'm not gonna be doing 50-minute writing sprints all the time. I do like 20-minute writing sprints, 25 at max, because I don't have the attention span to write for longer than 25 minutes and not get distracted, because I get distracted in a 25-minute period. So we are also on episode 7 of Bridgerton. So I only have one more episode left, which I'm sad about, but I know that they already renewed themselves for a second season because I saw it on my Twitter, even though I just started watching the show, so I don't have to worry about it being one of those shows where it just gets canceled after one season. That's my update for that hour. I just dropped my pen. Good job. My hair is also just getting increasingly worse. I have like a piece that's just sticking off the side of my head over here. Can you see it? That's wonderful. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Pew pew. Hello. I'm back with another update for you. It is 6:03 now, and that piece of hair is still sticking out on the side of my head. I have hit 2,000 words. I have 8,000 more to go. I decided to start keeping track of it on here, but last time when I did this, I made like a little chart for me to color in every 500 words I hit, I think. And I think I might do that again. Give me something to look forward to every time I hit a milestone. I'm still working on the witch's story. I'm just writing random scenes. I haven't gotten farther in the outline. Maybe that's what I should do this next hour, is just focus on this outline and try to see how much I can get thrown into it. Dictation has definitely been speeding the process along, so that's good. Other than that, that's my entire update. I should probably make myself dinner soon. Maybe I'll crack open some wine. Yeah, it hasn't been very eventful. I've just been sitting here writing, and I'm still watching Bridgerton. I'm still on episode 7 because I've been pausing it every time I dictate because I can't focus on dictating and listening to this at the same time. So, on to the next hour. Toodles! Welcome! It is 7:01 and I have completed another hour. I was a little distracted, didn't get a crazy amount done. My boyfriend came home for lunch and I've just been doing outlining stuff, and outlining doesn't bring you as many words as writing full scenes, but now that I've done some more outlining, I have some more scenes that I can write, so that's good. I also have very limited time because my memory card is like full for some reason, even though it has like almost nothing on it, but I am only over 2,000 words. I have 2,302 words written, so hopefully I can start writing these scenes and doing some crazy dictating and get some mega words in, because I want to hit 5,000 words in the next like 2 hours, because once I get over that hurdle, it'll be easier to get to the 10,000 realm. That's my update for now, and I'm gonna try to figure out what's wrong with my Sims card, and I've been trying to move the footage to iMovie so then I can start deleting it from my camera and editing this video. See you in the next update. Peace! Hello, I'm back. It is 8:04. I have hit 3,000 words. I definitely won't finish before my boyfriend gets home, because that would mean I'd have to write almost 2,000 words for the next 3 hours. Over 2,000 words for the next 3 hours. And that's not gonna happen, but I finished Bridgerton. The ending of season 1 was quite interesting. I'm ready for season 2 whenever that comes out. I haven't looked it up, but I've noted on my little notepad, I wrote 800 words the last hour between dictation and just like typing. Now that I have some more scenes that I noted in my outline, it definitely has gotten the ball rolling on the writing side. I'm still only working in the Witches project, so I guess this is gonna turn into writing 10K of this Witches project. I might have to make a new Scrivener for it if I keep going at this rate, but we'll see. Anyways, that's this update. I will see you guys in the next one at 9. Hopefully I'm not up until forever. I wrote down until 2, but I really hope that I'm not up until 2 doing this, because I have other things I want to do. Hello! I'm back. It's 9:04 p.m. and you would be happy to know that I'm only 300 words away from 5,000 words. I almost wrote 2,000 words this last hour because of my lovely microphone. I was not expecting that. I completed a whole scene, pretty much. That was 1,000 words, and then another scene that's 500 words. So we're growing strong. I only have 5,000 more words to go. 5,300 more words to go. But either way, I'm halfway there. We're halfway there, guys. Can you believe it? I didn't think that. I was beginning to think that I wasn't going to get there. But it's really flowing now. I need to get another good chunk out. I'm gonna have to do some of it written by hand for a while when my boyfriend gets home, because doing this won't work if he's going to be watching TV. But that's okay. If I can get to, if I can do 2,000 words in this next hour and get to 7,000, I can write another 3,000 by hand. Yeah, so I will see you guys in the next update. You're probably thinking, oh, well, Kira, your hair is a different color. It's been a couple days since the end of this video happened. I didn't get to update you before my boyfriend came home from work because he got off work early. I don't like recording in front of him and having him in the background and stuff. It makes me self-conscious. I've been doing YouTube for like 2 or 3 years now. You'd think that I'd be used to it. Not really. So here I am to give you an update on how this went. So between 9 and 10, I wrote 1,496 words, which was really good for me. I was still doing my dictation and stuff, and then after that, it really teetered from there. From 10 to 11, I only wrote 190 words. And then from 11 to 12, I only wrote 333 words. And then from 12 to 1, I wrote 233 words. And then from 1 to 2, I wrote some words, but I wasn't paying attention. When Scrivener tracks your word count, if you don't go in and specifically turn it off or change when it updates at 12 a.m., it will automatically reset your counter for the next day. So I don't specifically know how many words I wrote. I just know that I reached, I would say probably, I have 7,016 written down because that's the last word count that I wrote down. But I would say that I probably had about 7,200 words written. So I hit 7,000 words. I did not hit 10K. At the rate that I was going, my brain just all of a sudden turned into goo. Once it hit like 12, there was no way that I was going to be able to write another 3,000 words. There was no way. I was trying to work on the outline, I was trying to do scenes, and my brain was just like, no, we don't want to do this anymore. And I was like, you know what, you're right, I don't want to do this anymore. So I just stopped, and I went to bed. But I'm not beating myself up about the fact that I didn't get to 10K, because writing 7,000 words in a day is still a large amount of words. It is way more than most people write in a day. I have like a pimple on my face. It's way more than people write in a day on a normal basis. Way more than I write in a day on a normal basis. I would say across my projects, I probably write about 3,000 words in a day, but that's across multiple projects. And I mainly only worked in one project, which was the witch story. So yeah, that's the update to this video. My hair is not pink anymore. It's this blue color. I found some old hair dye in my basement and mixed this blue and purple that I had together, and I put it on my hair because I didn't want my hair to be pink anymore. Definitely not the color that I was going for, but I like it. Ow, my finger's stuck in my hair. But I like it a lot more than the weird faded pink color that was on my head. Hello, my camera died. If you enjoyed this video and like videos like this, then please give me a thumbs up so I know. Subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell, because then you will be notified every time I make new videos. I make videos solely on writing and reading. There might be a few oddballs peppered in there, like my repotting plants talking about my bucket list. That is being recommended on not AuthorTube videos, but that's a whole nother thing. If you enjoy videos like these, I would very greatly appreciate it if you subscribed and continued to enjoy me. Also, comment down below if you have attempted to write 10K in a day. I've attempted to do it one other time and I made it. I want to try to do it every month this year. So this is trying to write 10K in a day in January. Didn't do it, but I got pretty close. So
hopefully in February we can get there. That's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!